In this video, we want to cover the Preferences tab. The Preferences tab is where we make changes to the factory default settings within Track and Trade. This tab, although it looks like it might be a little bit complicated, is really quite simple. If you just come down through it and read the information line by line, you can see very simply that it is broken down into categories and into sections. Starting with the chart type, and as we scroll down, we have ruler options. We then have charting colors, price bar colors, then finally on-screen indicator display information. So as you can see, it's really not as complicated as it looks, but this is also a very dynamic tab in that it has the ability to swap preferences from within this same tab for all the other tools in Track and Trade, allowing you immediate access to any tool you click on. One thing we try never to do in Track and Trade is to pop up information boxes or dialog boxes over the top of our trading chart. We've done our best to eliminate doing that as much as possible, so all of these settings, as many as we possibly can, are displayed over here in this one tab. So again, as long as this tab is selected, if you click on any tool, the preferences for that tool or that item will dynamically switch to that tool's preferences panel automatically. Let's say that we want to see the preferences for the 123 ABC tool. Well, if we click on its icon here on the button bar, the 123 ABC preferences appear. Of course, any changes we make to the preferences will only affect this one tool. If you want those changes to take a global effect, you can always click the button at the top of the panel to apply those settings globally to all previous and new tools. Let's say that we want to see the preferences for the Fibonacci ruler. Again, if we click on its icon here on the button bar, the Fibonacci ruler preferences appear. Let's say we want to change the settings to our indicator. All we have to do is simply click in the indicator window and those preferences will appear. Want to go back to the chart preferences? Simply click the chart once again. We can also click these small tile icons in the lower right corner of the chart to quickly access the settings for any overlay indicator we may have activated as well.